Hello, everyone. Carminology here. After a 12-day wait, episode 66 has finally been released, and it's the longest episode to date. It's definitely one of the best episodes, especially with all the female Alliance members present. I hope to see more of them in the upcoming episodes. However, despite the craziness in this episode, it's just the beginning of this arc. The description of SKIBIDI Toilet 66 mentions the final battle begins. Does this mean the series is ending, or is it just the beginning? We'll delve into all the secrets. Today's episode was actually the episode with the most secrets so far from what I can see. We'll go over every secret agent appearance in this video, and all the foreshadows on the upcoming episodes, and every reversed TV man line that was in the video as it's packed with them. If you enjoy these analysis videos, please like and subscribe. Here we go. Episode 66 starts with the POV cameraman hearing gunfire and rockets in the background. And if we freeze the frame here, we see various types of toilets in the frame, with a large toilet that appears to be the toilet's base. The Alliance is attacking the toilets, and there are even larger toilets that might serve as accessories or test objects. Helicopter toilets enter the scene, and there's a strange, large toilet without a head. In the background, a large speaker man is moving, and a toilet is shot by a goofy, large cameraman. We also spot a new upgraded camera helicopter with 8 rocket launchers. As the camera pans to the left, we see a large cameraman with rocket launchers. A mysterious figure that is secret agent suddenly disappears after being seen. The most important thing in this frame is the green glow on the back, and we all know what this means. It's the secret agent, even though we can't see his body. The green glow suddenly disappears, and the cameraman in front of us randomly looks to our right hand like there is something there. And we do look there as well, and we can see a tablet with a weird green screen, and there's a text on it, and if you do freeze at the right second, you can see the secret agent's face on the screen. But it's not really clear what's written. To see what exactly is written on the tablet, you need to watch frame by frame, because every word gets clear on different frames. And if you go one by one, you first see the first word, which says run after this. We can clearly see that it says on the bottom left, and Titan on the top right. And lastly, dead on the bottom right. This was shocking, because are the Titans really dead? Which leaves us questioning the fate of the Titans. I personally don't think they are dead, but if dafq is actually planning to end the series soon, it could be possible. But we really don't know what happened after episode 65, and before episode 66 because Titan speakers seemed fine. But in this next scene, we see the tablet change into a different image, and we can clearly see that Titan speaker and Titan cameraman are both dead at the ruined airport, while G-Man toilet and Scientist toilet are standing on top of them. Is this actually a fake image? Or is it actually real? This might be another trap to lure in the rest of the Alliance. Or maybe the secret agent is trying to get the Alliance angry to make them move as fast as possible. We won't know until episode 67 or 68. But it surely will be crazy. We also can see that the words SKIBIDI are written 3 times on the screen, which could mean literally anything. And the cameraman ID is different compared to the tablet that we saw in episode 56, which clearly means that these 2 POV cameramen are different, unless this tablet was some other cameraman's tablet that the secret agent stole. This is the real point where the episode starts ramping up. And after seeing this devastating image, the POV cameraman drops the tablet right after this. Both the POV cameraman and the other normal cameraman stands up, and they suddenly go mad mode, dropping their weapons, pulling their fists. This is the first time we are seeing something like this, and it does look like they've lost their mind, but it's not really clear why this is happening also. While the POV cameraman is running towards the toilets, we see a dead toilet on the road, and it's been shot twice by the camera woman, foreshadowing once again that the female Alliance members will come to the scene if you look closely. It's clearly camera woman's rocket darts. And without any hesitation, the POV cameraman rams onto a jetpack toilet, pushing him back and punching him endlessly. But if you look closely to the right, there is an entity standing next to us. But if we roll back the footage a little, everyone else was clearly running and there wasn't anyone standing there. And seconds later, he gives us a knife, and right after he suddenly disappeared. The POV cameraman continues running, and a dead toilet on the road foreshadows the arrival of the female alliance members. Camera woman's rocket darts are evident. The POV cameraman engages a jetpack toilet and gets assistance from a mysterious figure who gives a knife. We can certainly say that he is 100% on the Alliance's side, for now everything he has done until now was to either save, warn, or help the Alliance. TV Woman's head appears in the rubble, and the female Alliance members are finally seen together. How overwhelmed I was to see Speaker Woman. But that wasn't even the best part after seeing the Dark Speaker Man and Speaker Woman destroying this solider toilet. We move on and keep moving forward until a helicopter toilet blocks our way. And right when he's about to launch a rocket at us, Camera Woman steps in and snipes the helicopter toilet at this point. I knew that I was going to see all my beloved female Alliance members, and I honestly couldn't focus until TV Woman entered the scene, but we'll get there in a second. We see the mighty Camera Woman shooting the toilets without any mercy, and thanks to her help, the POV cameraman keeps on moving, but because most of the toilets are dead, everyone kind of slows down until we see another Strider toilets blasting a normal Speaker Man with his ding-dong. But suddenly, another toilet enters the scene from the left side, and it looks like it's being controlled because he shoots rockets at the Strider toilet while ramming onto him, which causes both of them to die. And at this moment, we see my beloved TV Woman's head flying from the rubble into her gorgeous lady. This female trio looks so bossy, strong. I was 100% going to say strong. This actually was the first time we saw all the female Alliance members together, and I can assure you that I'll never forget this scene right after this. We help out the Speaker Man who is on the ground, and Dark Speaker Man jumps down, which actually kind of correlates with the scene in episode 63, because Dark Speaker Man didn't help the cameraman who was on the ground to get up. But here us, the POV cameraman helped the normal Speaker Man get up. Suddenly, sounds come from the right side, and a new type of mechanic Strider toilet comes. And this one surely has more firepower, because instead of just his ding-dong, he has two laser weapons, which looks like a Mart version of the G-Man lasers. But right when he is about to use it, he suddenly gets attacked from nowhere twice, losing his knockoff lasers. And this guy knows that he is done for, so he decides to do the Rizzler face and die with his honor and ding-dong standing as straight as possible. Right at this second, we finally see the lightning that the glitch plunger creates when the Strider toilet's legs get cut, revealing that the plunger cameraman is also there with the team. He looks like he's more used to using the toilet now, and he can maneuver a lot better. If you are enjoying the analysis videos, make sure to subscribe anyways. Right after this, we see Speaker Woman clapping plunger cameraman and Camera Woman giving a thumbs up, and TV Woman doing a straight face. It looks like she thinks it was a show-off, or it's too early to celebrate success. We see the incredible duo dabbing each other with a huge bang, just like how the Titans did in episode 59. But this was really not the end and time to party, because suddenly the whole toilet army spawned, starting with the police toilet we saw in episode 65. The cameraman made it so that they could progress faster to escape the scene. All these are possibilities, but as I said earlier, we won't know until the next episode after this scene. We see TV Woman hugging the other females. Oh geez, I wish it could be me! Suddenly, TV Man start appearing right before TV Woman teleport. We can see that something big teleports into the bunker on the left. And when we turn to our left, there's a TV Man who just teleported saying something to the plunger toilet. If we reverse this scene and listen to it, we can clearly hear that. The TV Man told Glitch Plunger, "Get out, idiot yourself, get out, idiot." after this TV man also teleports himself with the dark speaker man, and we start rushing towards the hangar where a large TV man is holding a big container for them to teleport in. Right after we get in, we see one large cameraman that's left on the road. And I wish I could say that he was saved as well, but the buzzsaw mutant toilet comes in and cuts his head off without a care in the world. Rip large cameraman, the one that was left behind. Except the one almost everyone got saved right at this moment. The large TV man uses his TV powers while saying something along the lines of ugly ass, but it's kind of hard to understand the last word if you. And after this, they instantly teleport right after, while the mutant toilet was wearing his sunglasses to protect himself. I think everyone thought that the episode ended right here, but as a surprise, the screen suddenly got brighter again, and we appeared inside of the TV man base that everyone had been eager to see. Large TV man tells us to get out in reverse right when we are leaving, and we see the special agent standing in the base, and other than TV woman, the others have a look that says it's their first time being here as well. We also see an incredibly large TV monitor on the back, but we have no idea what it is. And this place is certainly very creepy looking, and the vibes are incredible. For the first time, we see many TV men in the same place, and it seems like they are not as extinct as we thought, but they are clearly low in numbers compared to other races. When we look up, we see another crazy large TV monitor on the right top, and on the left top side of the screen, there is a TV man with something glowly on his hands, and it also seems like his coat is white instead of black. Behind him, we can see that the wall has some type of screen where it looks like volume waves are showing. But before we can get a closer look, a new type of TV man comes. And if we freeze the frame before he gets closer to us, we can clearly see that there is a weird circular object on top of his monitor, and once he gets closer, he says this remains confidential in reverse. If we do freeze the frame right here, we see a card on his lab coat, and it doesn't make sense if you look at it straight. But if we flip this image, it clearly says either 06.7 or D6.7. I have no idea what any of these numbers might mean, but my theory is that it's his ID number. Just like how cameramen have IDs on their tablets. At the end, a huge door opens up, but we can't see anything because of the incredibly bright light that's coming from there. But as you guys can all guess at this point, it's certainly the upgraded Titan TV man, and he will finally return in the next couple episodes. But that's not it, because after the screen fades away, we hear one last reversed line from the Titan TV man, and he says, "Just wait." I'm actually so hyped for his return, and this episode was incredible. The episode has left us eagerly anticipating what's to come. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Just like how